Exactly. So I call the priest up and read, brother.
This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Exactly. Now the scripture in I think that Jeremiah I read a while ago. It tell us say yo, there shall no more be said, great is the Lord that bringeth the children of Israel. Out of the land of Egypt, but great shall be the Lord that brought the children of Israel out of the land of the north. See me from come from over there. See it out of the land, we never see it again. See when I see our homeland again. See it? Because scripture does tell us say yo, we shall be transferred. Read it again, brother. Yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
So me actually tell them say yo, this is happened before it actually happened. What?
And Slakia, and if you really preach truth, and in fact, I want my brothers really come to the truth and believe in the scriptures, man. You see me? Because of the prophecies there.
Man, they resonate.
Go on, you see me? As I say, I'm the spirit of Yahushua, the spirit of what? Prophecies them. And them I will believe in them, man. The testimony of Yahushua, you see?
Well, see it. What?
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Right?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Exactly. So whenever see a land, whenever see back homeland or motherland, the land of Israel again, you see, now we were definitely sold into slavery for bondman and bondwoman, you see me? The bondage where the so-called white man place on our people is a bondage that has been spoken for ages. It is the most renowned bondage.
I was still on slavery same way. And as the elder always stated, and the contracts and you know?
Yeah.
You are bound to the system and to live under the laws of the society. Right? So you're not free, as we have mentioned earlier too, even keeping the old part where the most I gave unto us. They fully can't keep the laws that either. You know what I mean? Because if you were to execute for the laws in the society, you'll be in prison. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're in a bondage system.
Yeah. We now have freedom to execute righteousness, so to speak. Understand? We're still in a state of bondage.
Right.
You see, the state of bondage where the so-called white man put on our people is that evil physical state anymore. It reached to a mental statement. It reached a state where it's like,
this is Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers.
Exactly, and this thing is definitely a reproach and a curse. You understand? The state of bondage that we're in is not no more physical, but it's a mental bondage. You see me? You can really believe, say yo, you have so a set of man that come to you and tell you, say yo, you people are the greatest people on the face of the earth. And you tell us, say yo, look here, we're not Israelites, not Jamaican. You see? Where the word Jamaican means land of food and water, as if you come from wood and water.
Right.
Madness, yo. We actually are telling, say yo, we come from the lineage of a people that the Heavenly Father basically draw unto himself. That's why I'm calling Yashua Allah, Israel. You understand? Sons, yo. I don't reject that. So the scripture says, yo, we are yet this day in our captivity for a reproach and a curse to be subjected to payments. I would definitely subject to payments, man. Every step of the way is another payment.
Right. They want to make more ways to keep under bondage by making higher payments, so because you know what I mean, they want to make life more difficult for you.
Exactly, because if you intend to start a small business, if you intend to start a small business, you actually at the least, as what we know right now, in debt you're going to be is about $500,000 Jamaican. You understand? That is the least you're going to be in debt. So you have to go in a debt first before you even can start make a living for yourself. You understand? Which is the majority, because what I'm telling you, say, yo, in this life, for basically get any form of income or sustainable income, you have to go do take out a student loan and go to the colleges and the universities, man. You see, which if you go to the universities, all universities them are dealing with is what? Payments, yo. That's all them are dealing with. They want more and more money. Everything that you do in this society costs for money, yo.
Students. You have people right now until this day over left college too much years and been in a job and until now they can't finish their student loan.
Hey, cause you know, this is the thing, we've been saying this thing, you know, you're just in vain hope. Give me Isaiah 31 and 30. You know what I mean? You're just in vain hope and you're running behind the system, thinking the system. It's a spiritual operating system. You know what I mean? Yeah, as I was saying, you're just in vain hope and you think that this society is going to provide the ways to make you basically prosperous, yo, which is far from the truth. You know what I mean? You go to colleges, you come out, and when you come back out, you realize that, you look, you can't make life, yo, because the jobs are taken away from you. You know what them call automation system, yo.
And you need experience.
Yeah, experience. 5 years experience. But what I have right now, that people are lying on resume, yo. That people are telling lies.
And that's the only way you can get a job.
Yeah, not can. You have to feel the experience you have with it. You know what I mean?
You left school, so like you left school from here around 18, 19. You go college over and give 4 years. You see me? And after you left school, when you go for your job, they're going to tell you that you need 5 years experience. Where won't you get it from?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because your student loan increase because you have a interest rate on it, yo. Long it take to pay it, I get. You know what I mean? Yo, you just repeat it, brother. Read it.
This is Isaiah 30, verse 12. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
Bible says because you despise the word, you know what I mean? You despise what gets said from the scriptures and trust in what? Oppression. Right? That's how you people are guilty of this right now, because you don't want to hear what we are saying right now, which is what we speak in the Bible. But you believe in your pastors, you believe you understand your pastor. You believe in your politicians, your leaders, right?
Leaders of these.
You know what I mean? Even your pastor said you can't even preach the Bible. You know what I mean? But your leaders, you believe in your leaders, and what they tell us, say, oh, you know what I mean? We're gonna make 15,000 more jobs for you. And when you look at 6 months time, job again. Next 6 months, you don't have no job again.
No job again.
You know what I mean? So you come back in a hell, said way, yo.
Worse than before.
You know what I mean? People right now I go from debt to debt. Y'all live loan to loan, yo. They borrow loan to pay a loan.
And overall, them loan, yeah, they get by upon usury. You see me, so what? You go back to the scripture, so what? The servant is a what? Yeah, can't.
Either turn it wages to put in a basket.
They said the borrower is a servant to the lender, as the scripture says.
Ready?
And trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon.
You trust in oppression and perverseness, yo. The system is perverse. You know what it means to be perverse? Meaning basically you have not right ways, yo.
Cheers.
What are the right ways? The laws of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
That's how you call it righteousness when they keep them, yo. But from now, some opposing the ways of the Heavenly Father is perverse. You have what? Man to man. Woman to woman, yo. LGBT.
Q.
And them add on consonant for them, yo.
Alphabets. Alphabets.
You know what I mean? To share that look here, and what am I is what? Going against the Heavenly Father totally, yo.
Yeah,
Finish with that, brother.
Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Right, it is ready to fall, yo. You know time when the London Bridge is coming down, the entire road is going down, yo. The entire world is going down. And you know why? Because it was designed by Yahweh Hashem Shai to go that way. Because as brother mentioned earlier, all kingdoms must fall, yo. Right. Yeah, 4 kingdoms will come where Daniel prophesied about. You know what I mean? You have Babylon, you have the Medes and Persian kingdom, you have the Greek kingdom, and you have the Roman kingdom, the first and second leg. Today we are in the second leg of the Roman Empire, yo, which is the rebirth of it. Yeah, see, chart. You know what I mean? And after this kingdom collapse and come to north, guess what will be the next kingdom? Israel, signs them.
Daniel 2, no man, and you're that's in the act.
Right?
Yeah, played it so.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, say the stone, I'll carve out, I'll mash up the toes, man. I'll cook 2 or 7. You know it.
You know what I mean? And Rome back then, Rome fall back then or fell back then because you know what I mean? Because them laws, yo, and how them live them life. You know what I mean? And the Roman Empire today have the set laws, man, set we are by, you know, expanding the military into different countries. You know what I mean? Spending vast amount of money. You know what I mean? It's just the same thing, the said governance. Yeah, so guess what? If you fall back then, you go fall again. Good? That done right?
A breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
Yeah, because you're not gonna just happen. Well, if you were looking like looking at the society, the way we are looking at it, you have seen the steps.
You're prudent.
If you were prudent, you would have seen the steps. Stages are the stages of this calamity. But because you are so blind and lost in your way of life, when it comes to shock you like a surprise.
Just when the scripture telling in Matthew, just like the days of Noah, they were giving, drinking, married. You see me, so same, just scripture said the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Nobody now gonna look out for semen.
Right.
You see?
Apart from the elect, yo.
Right.
So we are waiting looking for the son of the empire to return. But you people look for expanding in society, growing. You know what I mean? You're being life.
Gone.
To find the parable of the man who the farmer who build up a barn.
Yeah.
And talk about him and build up. You want it?
Bring them up. You have to bring them up.
You want it? That's exactly right here for you, my brother.
This is Ezekiel 37 verse 21. And say unto them, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land.
Right. So we're going to go back to our own land, which is the land of Israel. You know what I mean? And we're going to be taken from what? Amongst the heathen. Whither we were driven, yo. Continue.
And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. And one king shall be king to them all.
Where we have king? Because we're going to own a kingdom. You know what I mean? And that king is speaking of what? King David. You know what I mean? You're going to have Yahushua as king, but King David also going to be that king.
Yeah, the scripture tells him I'm going to turn us in a nation of kings and priests. You see me? So you have the top, which is Yahushua and David, you know?
Yeah, David.
Quick one. Let's match up.
You done?
Let's do one match about king.
Alright, go on.
It's Amos chapter 9 verse 11. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is falling, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will rise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Right. So King David gonna go to sit back on his throne as a rightful king, you know, under Yahushua. Right. You know?
And there shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols.
Right, so that's speaking about the kingdom of northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. The Most High are bringing them back together as one because we are one people. Not because, you know, today you might look at the people in Argentina, or the Argentines, or you know, or South America, you see a lot of people with different shades. Well, look, lighter, yo, doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Once you're from the seed of Israel, you're an Israelite. Right? We're going to go back into our land as kings and priests upon the earth, yo. And we're going to rule the earth. Alright, go on.
Nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions.
Alright, we're not going to go off anymore because that stony heart going to be removed from amongst us, and we're going to basically keep the laws and perfect. We're not going to need to teach somebody, say, yo, keep the law that way, keep the law. You know, we are going to know it's going to be second nature to us to keep the laws, yo. We're going to be perfect, right? Go on.
Jeremiah 31 and 32. Alright. Jeremiah 31 and 32.
Yeah, we have to bring it up. Like, I want to shape the power with that, go. You see it? I shot that one.
Jeremiah 31 and 32.
Read it.
Alright. Let's remember the points then. Come have done this. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, said the Lord. I'll put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people.
And that's it. The Most High going to basically make us, give us that body to keep the laws and perfect, because this one we have right now was not designed for that. It's designed to go off.
Scripture says the creature is subjected unto vanity.
God.
You see?
Yeah. Right? So going to that one.
Subjected.
Verse 34.
See me? So this is the book of Daniel, chapter 2. You want to start it right to the kingdom.
Go on.
Breaking. Alright, we start that part. Verse 40. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron.
Right.
For as much as iron break it in pieces, and subdue it all things, and as iron that breaketh all these
so
shall be broken pieces and bruised.
That's the Roman Empire. And if you look how America basically I deal with things, they use the military might. The military might is so powerful, they push the agenda by what? The military. They want to go in Syria and say, yo, look here, a regime change. You know what I mean? We need to give women rights. We need, you know?
And another thing, the Syria president or prime minister use chemical weapons on them people.
Yeah, that's for the propaganda, yo. Rumors of wars. You know what I mean?
About them going to Libya.
Yeah, Libya, yeah.
And Iraq, them say, yo, the man have weapon of mass destruction, we have to go in there, so. But watch it, them have multiple warheads, you see me, nuclear warheads, that's a weapon of mass destruction, but who can run in America and say, yo.
Because it's about power, that's how power works. You're not going to know that, look here, a brother behind my house own one rifle, and you know, so them in an enemy, and you have to sleep secure, yo. You know what I mean? So I say, one man know that they have enemies, America know they have enemies, so them basically, I check everybody, yo, you can't come war against us because we are the power of the earth right now. Right. You know what I mean?
Scripture call them the hammer of the earth.
Right. And we're going to do that just the same, because here we're going to do the same thing. When Israel gets set up, you're not going to have America possess nuclear weapons, our country across the world possess nuclear weapons, to say we're going to war against Israel. No, the Bible said we're going to do what? Beat them plowshares to put in the pruning hooks, yo. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I turn from military to farmers, yo. What? No, give me what you have done. Right,
so Daniel. See me back in Daniel. See me? Right?
Yeah.
All and shall break in pieces and bruise. And whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided.
Right, that's the talking about the UN, EU, right? Yeah, EU, right? Which we have right now they're talking about a split. They have Brexit, and I mean, which Britain plan to leave, and they've already met the vote to leave and can't leave because you know them call it no.
The inevitable.
You know what I mean?
They might delay the inevitable.
You can't kicking the can on the road, but it's a kind of prophecy that after happening, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you got other nations that go split because when once Britain split, the burden going to become so heavy on the others, yo.
But the one that is strong towards them,
God, yeah.
a mover from the alliance.
Because you have some of the weak, some of the government them weak, and some strong. You know what I mean? And funny what we said, in the Bible, you can't tell me, brother.
Funny enough, I'm just beginning an analogy. I remember one time I do a surgery for my toe. You see, I come out of the hospital, a man see my toe, big toe wrap up. So the man say, and the big toe them cut off.
Yeah.
Man say that the balance, you know.
Yeah.
If that then they can't stand up, you know. You see me same thing in Great Britain. Basically, Great Britain would have been the big toe of the EU.
Yeah, and Germany. Yeah.
Germany. You see me? You see? You see?
Kind of the pigs nation. You know, weak one.
You see me? And whereas those sides, the feet and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided.
Right.
But there shall be in it of the strength of the iron.
Right, but them still have the military might said here because the UN right now said here, United Nations.
Because
you know
when you're looking at the history of the Roman Empire, you see them subdue a lot of nations by their might, which is synonymous with what happened with America, right?
Whichever nation is said thing, but America become, when I say iron, because America become less, and Rome was a lesser rulership in value than Babylon.
Might.
Yeah, but they're more mightier, right? So the military them become stronger, but them lose them power, them beauty.
I love stars.
Right, go on.
See, right? But there shall be in it of the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay, and as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken.
Right, one.
And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men.
Right.
But they shall not cleave one to another.
Right, you're not gonna, this giant is not gonna work out.
Right?
Because race war is dear also. You know what I mean? What?
Even as iron is not mixed with clay.
Right.
And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed.
Right.
I wonder which kingdom that. I wonder which kingdom that. I'm a beg Acts 2 and jump around 6. Where the disciples them ask the Lord.
This is Acts 2.
Yeah, where you say, we know at this time, restore the kingdom of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in Acts 2, you know? Acts 1, we got Acts 1, right? But Acts 1 is the morning, which we talk about Acts 1 and 6. Acts 1 and 6, go on.
This is Acts 1, verse 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel?
Right, because Israel far from Babylon time period. And really and truly we never become that mighty power again in for lose. For Solomon time
When
period.
the kingdom split.
Right, you know, we never become that great nation like we potential have. You know, we went from captivity to captivity, Assyrian captivity, Babylon captivity, Medo and Persia captivity, Greece captivity, Roman captivity.
Scripture saying in a Solomon time. Scripture saying in Solomon time we will have the kingdom for just a small time.
Yeah.
You see me?
You know what I mean?
Can jump back to
so them that look for Yahushua to return to come restore the kingdom of Israel, yo.
Show you what? Show you say them there wait for the prophecy.
Right.
See? So you say back in Daniel chapter 2 verse 24. And in those days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed.
Right.
And the kingdom shall not be left to another people.
Right, because which people belong the kingdom belong to? Give me
Ezra.
yeah, Ezra. You know what I mean?
You see me?
No.
This is the book of Ezra, chapter 6 and verse. We start at verse 15. Start of 54? Find the way down still. Alright. Yeah.
Go on.
Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us.
Right, because they what? The Medes, the Babylons, the Persians, you know what I mean, the Greece, Romans, them become what? Rulers over us, yo.
Right.
What?
Right? And devoured us.
Right, them